Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you are enjoying your timing with your family members during this pandemic time. Okay, so today we will begin a new topic. एक नया chapter शुरू करने वाले हैं आज हम लोग. And you are watching this. Before that, the name of this particular chapter is Human Excretory System. It is related with human physiology. Okay, you are watching the educational YouTube channel Biology Prospects. Okay, and I am Rakhi. So let's begin our today's session. Before we start this human excretory system, let's we get some clear concept what is excretory and what is excretion. Actually, हमारे बॉडी में जितने भी मेटाबॉलिक रिएक्शंस होते हैं, मेटाबॉलिक रिएक्शंस आइदर इज दिस कैटाबॉलिक और द एनाबॉलिक, दोनों फॉर्म में हो सकते हैं. एनाबॉलिक फॉर्म होते नहीं हैं, कैटाबॉलिक फॉर्म में होते हैं. कैटाबॉलिक मीन्स सम रिएक्शंस व्हिच ब्रेक डाउन द कंपोनेंट्स एंड आफ्टर द ब्रेक डाउन द कंपोनेंट्स, और जो ब्रेक कंपोनेंट्स को टूट जाने के बाद उससे जो एनर्जी निकलते हैं, उससे जो जो भी हम लोग गेन करते हैं, ओके, दैट इज एनाबॉलिक फेज. और अगर कोई प्रोडक्ट ऑलरेडी बना हुआ है हमारे बॉडी के अंदर और वो टूट जाने के बाद कुछ एनर्जी अगर उससे रिलीज हो जाता है या फिर हम लोग कुछ लॉस करते हैं, दैट टाइप ऑफ द दिस टाइप ऑफ द मेटाबॉलिक वी नोन एज द कैटाबॉलिक. ओके, सो मेनली जो फूड स्टफ होते हैं, जो फूड हम लोग कंज्यूम करते हैं, फूड से हम लोग को एनर्जी मिलता है बॉडी में, और ये सारे फूड जो है हमारे बॉडी सेल्स में जाकर उसको वो स्प्लिट हो जाते हैं या फिर वो उससे हम लोग को एनर्जी या फिर फूड कंपोनेंट्स व्हाट एवर वी रिक्वायर फॉर आवर बॉडी, दिस टाइप ऑफ द थिंग्स वी गेट फ्रॉम देयर ओनली. ओके, तो ड्यूरिंग दिस इज द प्रोसेस कैटाबॉलिक और एनाबॉलिक रिएक्शन, सो कॉल्ड दैट इज अ मेटाबॉलिज्म प्रोसेस. हमारे बॉडी में जो भी रिएक्शंस, केमिकल रिएक्शंस होते हैं, एट द एंड ऑफ दिस रिएक्शन फ्यू प्रोडक्ट्स जो है वो हमारे सेल में प्रोड्यूस होता है, जो हमारे लिए वो टॉक्सिन के काम करते हैं, यानी कि वो हमारे बॉडी के लिए हानिकारक है. Okay, so we must remove these are the product from our body. Okay, not only the metabolic cases, in some of the other cases also, when blood carry the oxygenated or deoxygenated blood from, that is the blood purification time, excess water in our body, that is also released from our body in some process. So overall, whatever the things which is not required or the things which is not perfect in our body, हमारे बॉडी से जिसको रिलीज करना बहुत जरूरी होता है, ऑल टुगेदर इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट. क्लियर? और वो सारे एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट जिस मीडियम और जिस ऑर्गन के थ्रू हमारे बॉडी से रिलीज होते हैं, वी कॉल दैट इज एन एक्सक्रीटरी ऑर्गन. क्लियर? एज अ ह्यूमन बॉडी we all know that our biggest or largest excretory organ, so called the main excretory organ of the human body, that is kidney. But beside the kidney there are the other excretory organs also be there. तो आज हम लोग इसी के बारे में यहाँ पर जानेंगे. ओके, सो मेरा फर्स्ट स्लाइड जो है उसमें हम लोग देख पा रहे हैं कि वो एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम के बारे में है. हमारे मेन टॉपिक जो है एक्सक्रीशन एंड द नेचर ऑफ द एक्सक्रीटरी वेस्ट. एक्सक्रीशन और एक्सक्रीटरी वेस्ट के बारे में मैंने पहले अभी जस्ट बिगिनिंग में मैं आपको इन्फॉर्म किया. द एक्सक्रीशन इज द प्रोसेस गेटिंग रिड ऑफ द मेटाबॉलिक वेस्ट. मेनली द मेटाबॉलिज्म, व्हाट इज द कैटाबॉलिक रिएक्शन टेक प्लेस इन आवर बॉडी. द मेटाबॉलिज्म प्रोसेस, हमारे बॉडी में जो भी वेस्ट क्रिएट होता है हमारे सेल के अंदर, it is very necessary that we must remove these are the waste from the cell, otherwise वो हमारे बॉडी में टॉक्सिन का काम करेगा, जहर का काम करता है. तो उस वेस्ट को रिलीज करने, हमारे बॉडी से उसको रिमूव करने का जो प्रोसीजर है पूरे ह्यूमन बॉडी में, दैट इज नोन एज एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम. क्लियर? तो कितने तरह के एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट नॉर्मली हम लोग का बॉडी में फॉर्म होते हैं, मैंने यहाँ पर कैटेगराइज किया है, स्लाइड में आप देख सकते हो. मेटाबॉलिक वेस्ट मे बी वोलाटाइल, नॉन वोलाटाइल, nitrogenous or non-nitrogenous. Now, what is the meaning of the volatile and the non-volatile? Yes, the metabolic waste. Again, I repeat this word: metabolic waste means during the digestion time or after the digestion, whenever the cell inside the cell, the food stuffs break down and it release the energy. During this is the process. Whatever the waste materials are, some sort of waste materials are removing from them, that is the metabolic waste may be volatile, mainly carbon dioxide and water release of that type. This is the chemical reaction take place inside our body cell during the foodstuffs breakdown. These are the two products, carbon dioxide and the water. This is removed from, this is actually stored in our, yes, these are the two. Have seen, I hope. a CO2 and the H2, carbon dioxide and the water just stored in our cell. So it is very mandatory that somebody has removed that one. Obviously, the one of a fluid connective tissue, blood and the lymph is there. And blood carry, these are the carbon dioxide for the purification into the lungs. Is it? And so this is the carbon dioxide released through the blood purification process. And water, excess water in a form of the sweat or some of the urine process also it is released from our body. So this is the volatile waste material. Okay. Now the non-volatile waste. What are the non-volatile? Non-volatile waste actually, friends, it is produced in human body, but not during the time of digestion. Okay, it is normally produced in different type of the other phenomena, and these are the nitrogenous waste also be included in the non-volatile. That is the nitrogen, ammonium, urea, uric acid, different type of the minerals ionized form, iron, chlorine, chlorine, iron, sodium, potassium. These are the ions. All are the different other phenomena. These are type of somewhere the digestive system. These are the digestion of the food time. These are the splitting assimilation time. These are the products produced. Okay, so maximum the non-volatile materials. These are water or the aqueous soluble. Clear? Water soluble. These are the uric acid is not too much soluble in water, but it is a little bit. थोड़ा बहुत water में dissolve होते हैं. Rest of the ammonia, urea, chlorine, sodium, potassium, all are these are the soluble in water. These are the non-volatile. Not during the catabolic reaction or the metabolic reaction. Beside the metabolic reaction, whatever the waste produced in the human body. The third that is the nitrogenous. Nitrogenous, this what's आपको पता चल रहा है. This is the nitrogen molecule also present in this particular elements. Compounds. So that is the nitrogen, ammonium, nitrogen present, urea, uric acid, all these are the things the nitrogen is already present. So these are particularly known as the nitrogenous waste. And dear friends, nitrogenous waste is the more dangerous or so-called. It is a react just like a toxic. All are the forming excess that is a toxin form, but these are the more toxified materials, and it is a creator some discrepancies if it is not released immediately from our body. So it is very necessary really removing. Then the last one, that is the non-nitrogenous. Non-nitrogenous means you can understand there's a nitrogen molecule is not present in this particular compound or the particular element. That is the carbon dioxide, potassium, calcium, magnesium, water soluble vitamins, BCP. Okay, so these are the different vitamins. So all overall, that is human body. Metabolic waste, that is the volatile materials, carbon dioxide, water, non-volatile, nitrogenous, and the non-nitrogenous. These are the products we must remove from our body in each and every moment in the various process. So normally in a human body, our kidney is the main excretory organ, and there are the different other parts also be there. Today we will discuss about that one also. So through this kidney, the blood purification and the whatever the nitrogenous waste, this is the nitrogenous waste mainly removed from our body through the kidney in form of urine. Clear? And the rest of the waste, that is the water, excess water, that is removed from our skin part, that is in the form of the sweat. Okay, and the carbon dioxide through the removing for the inhaling exhaling process, that is also removed from our body. Even some carbon dioxide also removed from our urine also. Okay, through the urine also during the purification of the blood. Okay, so lungs is the main part for the purification of the blood. So these all are the different parts, the different waste product which we must remove from our body. The next part that is related with your chapter is, yes, that is difference between the excretion and the secretion. So dear friends, the difference, these are the two phenomena, these are the two physical process is very important to understand, because somehow they are looking same, excretion and the secretion, but they are completely different method. Excretion means हमारे बॉडी से कोई भी वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट हम कंप्लीटली रिमूव कर दे रहे हैं, आफ्टर दैट इट इज नॉट यूजेबल इन आवर बॉडी. हमारे बॉडी से जो कंप्लीट रिमूव हो जा रहा है उसको दोबारा हम यूज नहीं कर पाते. दैट इज द एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट. In a very simple and very brief way, I'm just telling you. After that, I will explain the points. And secretion means a particular gland, a particular part inside our body. They produce the enzymes or hormones or some liquids which helps for some other different type of phenomena take place inside our body. Such a first one, that is secretion, is the process of the movement of material initially, such as the hormone secretion, mucosal secretions, lubricants production, lubricant protections, etc. That means we have already familiar about the two type of the glands, that is endocrine and exocrine glands. In the last few chapters also I will explain that one. Endocrine and exocrine glands, whatever the glands, either the bloodstream directly the secret liquids comes to meet, or they can carry by some duct, whatever it is. But inside the body, this type of the secretion, this type of the liquids, they are present in our blood and they're performing some task. Okay. Now, second, that materials like hormones, enzymes, and saliva are secret inside the body. You just see this one, hormone, that is an endocrine gland secretion, enzyme and the saliva, exocrine. That means they're the glands, they have the duct presence over there. So these are these two type of the gland, whatever produce liquid produce, we categorize into different categories. That is hormone, enzyme, saliva. That is secretion. Clear? These are secretion. I just explained the secretion part first, then after I'm going for the excretion. Then secretion, it is an active process. Why? Because each and every moment inside our body, this type of the solution or this type of the liquid production should take place. And these are the liquids are helpful for the digestion or for other various type of the living process will be continued because of these are the secretion of these particular liquids. Clear? Now the secret substance are involved in the metabolism of the body, whatever just I'm telling now. जब अभी मैंने जो कहा आपको, जो मेटाबॉलिज्म प्रोसेस या फिर कोई भी डिफरेंट अदर लिविंग प्रोसेस जो हमारे बॉडी के अंदर चलते रहते हैं, डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ द केमिकल प्रोसेस जो चल रहे हैं हमारे बॉडी को सस्टेन करने के लिए, सारे प्रोसेस में जो एंजाइम्स का फंक्शन है, जो हार्मोन्स का फंक्शन है, सारे जो सीक्रेशन होता है वो कोई ग्लैंड से सीक्रेट होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड सीक्रेशन. वहां से सीक्रेट होकर वो डायरेक्टली आकर ब्लड में मिक्स होता है या फिर कोई डक्ट के थ्रू आके ब्लड में मिक्स होता है, एंड देन अल्टीमेटली देयर टास्क इज डूइंग सम वर्क, that positive work, that active work. That is the reason it is an active process. Each and every moment it will continue in our body. Sorry. So next, that endocrine glands, digestive glands, salivary glands, liver, pancreas, and the gallbladder are involved in the process of secretion. These are all of the example of the different types of glands. Some are somewhere the pituitary glands also include with it. Okay. So these are all are the example of the different type of the secretion process or the secretion gland. Clear? Now just come on the excretion. Now what is excretion? I've already explained. Excretion is the process of the waste removal from our body. The excretion was particularly related for the nitrogenous waste as well as the waste material which is just performing and a function of the toxin material inside our body. हमारे बॉडी के अंदर जो भी मटेरियल टॉक्सिन का काम करते हैं, जिसको हमारे बॉडी से रिमूव करना बहुत ही जरूरी है, these are the product, only these are the excretion what related. Clear? Now material like carbon dioxide, sweat, phases means undigested foods, and urine are excreted our body. So through the digestive, मैंने पहले भी कहा digestive process या फिर रेस्पिरेटरी प्रोसेस या फिर स्वेट रिमूविंग यानी कि स्किन के थ्रू हमारे एक्सेस वाटर जो रिलीज होता है वो प्रोसेस, जो भी प्रोसेस है, इससे हमारे बॉडी के अंदर से जो एक्स्ट्रा वेस्ट मटेरियल्स है वो रिमूव हो रहा है. इट इज अ पैसिव, बिकॉज ये प्रोसेस हमेशा कोई ऑर्गन पे डिपेंड करते हैं. ठीक है, ग्लैंड से सीक्रेट हुआ लिक्विड डायरेक्ट आके ब्लड में मिक्सअप होता है, परफॉर्म करते हैं अपने पर्टिकुलर वर्क प्लेस पे. लेकिन हमारे एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट जो है, एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट कोई ऑर्गन के थ्रू हमारे बॉडी से रिलीज होते हैं. सो दैट इज इट इज अ पैसिव प्रोसेस. क्लियर? The excreted substance are not longer of use to the body, they are eliminated from the body. Very essential, because the excreted product हमारे body में रहने से हमारे body में different type of the problems, physical deformities create हो सकते हैं. Okay, so it is elimination is very essential. These are the excretory products. Lungs, skin and the rectum are involved in this process. Everybody you know that one, that is the lungs. मैं already बता चुकी हूँ, biggest excretory organ तो हमारे kidney है, but lungs हमारे blood को purify करते हैं, तो वहाँ से carbon dioxide removal करते हैं. Skin excess water को remove करते हैं हमारे body. And the rectum is the part of our digestive system, and the end of our digestive system part, that is our undigested waste product in the form of the phase, it is removed from our body. That is for the rectum also involved in this particular process. So I hope these are the part is clear. What is the difference between the excretion and the secretion? Excretion, that is a completely waste removal process, and secretion, that is the liquid or secretion of a particular fluid which is essential to performing any kind of the activities inside the body. Come on the next part. Next part, that is excretory organ. मैंने पहले बताया आपको हमारे excretory human body के excretory organ जो है, the biggest excretory organ, that is yes, it is kidney. Why? बिकॉज किडनी एक ऐसा पार्ट है हमारे ह्यूमन बॉडी में जो कि हमारे बॉडी से, हमारे बॉडी के ब्लड से नाइट्रोजनस वेस्ट को रिमूव करते हैं एंड मेनली देयर आर 3 फिल्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस इन दिस पर्टिकुलर चैप्टर excretory system chapter. My next episode I will explain the different process of the or different functions of the kidney. Okay, today we just explained the structure of the human excretory system and the internal structure of the kidney. Okay, so that is the reason very briefly I'm telling this one. किडनी हमारे ब्लड स्ट्रीम को ब्लड को प्योरीफाई करते हैं इन फॉर्म दैट इज इट्स रिमूव द टॉक्सिन प्रोडक्ट as well as the nitrogenous waste product. Clear? So kidney are major excretory organ of all the vertebrates. वर्टिब्रस का बॉडी जो काफी डेवलप बॉडी होता है, काफी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बॉडी होता है इनका. ऑब्वियसली द वर्टिब्रस बॉडी इज कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, तो मेटाबॉलिक वेस्ट भी ज्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड ही होगा, मोर एंड मोर नाइट्रोजनस वेस्ट प्रोडक्शन होगा बिकॉज द फूड द मटेरियल्स, फूड स्टफ्स एंड एवरीथिंग दैट इज इन ब्रेक डाउन इनसाइड आवर सेल एंड ऑब्वियसली दिस प्रोड्यूस मोर एंड मोर एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट. तो ये सारे जो एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट्स को रिमूव करने का जो फंक्शन है किडनी करते हैं. किडनी परफॉर्म दैट पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन. Lungs, skin, liver and intestine serve as the excretory organ. मैंने पहले भी बताया किडनी बिगेस्ट ऑर्गन है, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द एक्सक्रीटरी, बट द सब इंपॉर्टेंट आल्सो दिस आर द पार्ट लंग्स, स्किन, liver, intestine. Lungs for the carbon dioxide, skin for excess water, lungs and intestine is part of the digestive system, and you know very well during the assimilation and the absorption time of our food, different type of the products are different types of the compound which produce mainly water and carbon dioxide. Okay, and some undigested food which is not like roughage and all these things. These are not I mean these are not stay हमारे बॉडी में रहना जरूरी नहीं है. तो these are the excretory product वहां से रिमूव करते हैं. That is liver and intestine. इसके बाद है human excretory consist of pair of kidney, a pair of ureters, a urine bladder and the urethra. So what are the different parts of there? Yeah, I'm just showing you. This is the two kidneys, human body. Yes, the right kidney and the left kidney. These are the two bean-shaped structure. And upper part, this is the adrenal gland. Also explaining over here, but I'm not explaining in this video. These are part of our endocrine gland. So I'll just explain in the next video. Here the two kidneys, bean-shaped kidney. That is the one pair of the ureter. Okay. Ureter or ureters, we can say that is one pair. That's a carry, and then after the urine bladder, okay, and that is the urethra. So that is the two. I'm sorry, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the 4 main parts of human kidney. Okay. Beside these are the 4 parts. These are the all parts are also included. The parts of kidney, but these are also associated with them. Associated means इन सारे parts के साथ वो लोग जुड़ा हुआ है. जैसे one example of here, sorry, that is the urethral sphincters. It is a one of a muscle. Clear? Urethral sphincter is a one of a muscle, and this particular muscle, what is the function? It is the function of the urine bladder. जैसे यूरिन से फिल हो जाता है तो वो हमारे जो फीलिंग्स आते हैं यूरिन को रिलीज करने का, दिस टाइप ऑफ द फंक्शन. सो नेक्स्ट पार्ट वी विल लर्न दैट वन. टुडे वी जस्ट सी दिस 4 पार्ट. Kidney, these are the two bean-shaped structure. Ureter, that is the two tube-like structure. That is a one funnel, big part where the urine stored, that is known as urine bladder. And the last one where the part of the urine bladder or urine removed from our body, this is the urethra. So see next part what is there. Come on, one by one I just explain these are the parts. External structure of the human excretory system. So human excretory system, biggest part is kidney. I just repeat the same diagram over here for better understanding. Now you see this is the what is the kidney. The 3 points I just including in this particular part which help you to understand better about what is kidney. So you have seen there's a kidney, it's a reddish. First part, that is the reddish brown pair structure which lie along the posterior abdominal wall on the either side of the vertebral column, just in the lower portion of our. So the diaphragm, just in the lower portion, the abdominal part, and the upper part on the left side, that is the liver is there. So that is the left side part, the kidney is little bit tilted, and these are the two sides, the kidneys. Bean-shaped structure kidneys is present. Okay, the posterior abdominal wall, either in the vertebral columns. Okay, Now, the right kidney is the positioned slightly lower than the left kidney, as the right side of the abdominal cavity is occupied by the liver. So on the right side of our abdominal cavity, the digestive part, liver and the pancreas is situated over there. So this is the reason right side kidney is a little bit tilted over there only. Okay, so overall, these are the two kidneys, a bean-shaped structure, and these are the two kidneys that are mainly performing to purification of the bloods and removing the nitrogenous waste. Next part, each kidney is a 10 centimeter long, 6 centimeter wide, and the 4 centimeter thick. Okay, so this much about the very brief concept about the human kidney. Come on, the next part. Yes, this is the ureters. Actually, these are the one of the null shaped structure. This is the part, ureters. Okay, this is also. One more thing is there, it is not explaining over there, but I'm just telling you that you have seen these are the two veins. One is the vena cava, another is the dorsal aorta. We not discuss about that one during this one, because these are the two you can understand. This is a dark red that is carry the oxygenated blood, and the blue color that is deoxygenated or carbon dioxide blood. Okay, so the lower portion of our body, posterior part of the body, posterior vena cava, carry the deoxygenated blood to this. Come on the point. Uterus, that is the part of the ureters, not uterus, sorry, ureters. Ureters, these are the ureters arise from the within the renal sinus of the kidneys at hilum. Hilum means, have you seen these are the kidneys? There is a one of a curve shape structure here, and these are the part, and then these are the part. So this is the part where the curve, little bit the contraction of the take part of the whole kidney. This is the part known as the hilum part. Clear? This is the hilum part. The renal, this is, you have seen, this is the part, the renal. Yes, here it is, and here it is. So the renal sinus, the kidneys at hilum, these are uterus, arise from there. Okay. Now the interior part, each ureters is the funnel-shaped structure called the renal pelvis. Dear friends, इसके बाद जो मैं पिक्चर आपको दिखाऊंगी वहां पर मैं पेल्विस आपको अच्छी तरह से दिखा पाऊंगी. ये दिस इज द डायग्राम, आउटसाइड डायग्राम. सो यहाँ पेल्विस आप दिख नहीं पा रहे हो. नेक्स्ट डायग्राम में मैं आपको पेल्विस एक्सप्लेन करूंगी. एंड यू कैन सी ओवर देयर द पेल्विस का ये जो फाइनल शेप स्ट्रक्चर है, वहीं से हमारे जो यूरेटर्स है, यूरेटर्स वहां से बिगिंस होकर ये यूरेटर्स फिनिश होता है हमारे यूरिन ब्लैडर पे. दैट मींस सारे यूरिन का जो फॉर्मेशन होता है, ये यूरिन फॉर्मेशन है किडनी के अंदर में ही वो फॉर्मेशन होता है. एंड देन आफ्टर यूरेटर्स के थ्रू हमारे यूरिन ब्लैडर में यूरिन पहुंचते हैं. ठीक है. The ureters transport urine from the kidney to the urine bladder. This is the things I'm telling you. Come on, the next part. Yes, that is the urine bladder. What is urine bladder? You have seen very properly. This is the urine bladder. One of a shack-like structure, is it no? थैला जैसा structure है. Urine bladder acts as a muscular receiver of the storage of the urine. सारे urine का जो formation यहाँ पर किडनी में हो रहा है, उसके बाद वो यूरिन का जो फॉर्मेशन हमारे किडनी में यहाँ पर से हो रहा है, उसके बाद वो यूरेटर के थ्रू यहाँ से इस यूरिन ब्लैडर में आके स्टोर होते हैं. ओके. एंड नॉर्मली द यूरिन ब्लैडर स्टोर्स 300 to 400 ml ऑफ यूरिन. हमारे डे के हिसाब से हमारे यूरिन ब्लैडर जो है मैक्सिमम 300 से 400 ml तक यूरिन स्टोर करते हैं. देन आफ्टर द स्फिंक्टर्स मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्शन, इट इज create the fillings to remove the urine from our body. Okay, it is lie in the pelvic cavity and abdomen, and the neck of the bladder is surrounded by the sphincters. Again, I'm just telling you this one. The sphincters are one and only muscles which create the fillings to remove the urine from the urine bladder. Clear? This is the one of one muscles. So the urine bladder is removed. See the next part? Yes, the next part, that is the urethra. That is urethra. This is the last portion, that is urethra. So first portion is kidney, second is the urine यहाँ पर production हो रहा है. After that ureter, ये यहाँ से urine यहाँ से निकल रहा है. And then after urine bladder, urine यहाँ पर store हो रहा है. Sphincters, जब ये bladder full हो जाता है, हमारे body से urine को निकालने के लिए हमारी motion create करते हैं. Obviously it is controlled by our nervous system. Later I will explain that one. And then after the urethra, urethra जो है हमारे body के parts है, जो हमारे body से हमारे urine release हो जाते हैं. Male and the female, there are the two parts of different section is there. I will tell this one. Urethra is the membranous tube that arises from the neck of the urine bladder and extend up to the urethral orifice. Urethral orifice is actually the part of the female body. Okay, urethral orifice से जो हमारे urine bladder से है, urethral orifice से urine बाहर निकलते हैं. In the male, urethra transport urine as well as the semen. That is reproductive part, the sperm that is contained by the semen. This semen as well as the urine. Both are released in a particular urethra part for the male. Clear? And in the female, 2.5 to 4 centimeter long and serves a passage for the urine only. Female के लिए दो अलग space होते हैं. One for the vagina for reproduction purpose, another for the urine secretion, that is the urethral part. Another is there. But the male के लिए दोनों urine and the semen निकलते हैं same passage or same patch. Okay. As the opening is called the urethral. This is the part actually for the female. That is the reason I'm telling you urethral officia, or sorry, urethral orifice. That is the main part for the female, because female का body में दो part होते हैं, urine निकलने का अलग and reproduction purpose another part. Okay. So next part, that is, yes, this is the internal structure of human kidney. Very briefly explain over here what is the internal structure of human kidney. ये जो किडनी का स्ट्रक्चर आपके सामने प्रेजेंस है, मैं दिखा रही हूँ मेरे डेस्कटॉप पे. दैट इज द लॉन्गिट्यूडिनल सेक्शन. आई होप यू आर ऑलरेडी फेमिलियर अबाउट द लॉन्गिट्यूडिनल एंड द TS of the transverse section. So it is the longitudinal section. Okay. अगर longitudinal section में हम लोग किडनी को डिवाइड करते हैं तो दो पार्ट हम लोग को देखने मिलते हैं. जैसे दो पार्ट ये है, पहले जो इधर एक साइड ऑफ द कॉर्नर, that is the dense part. You know, the blood vessels are present over there, so automatically it looking at dark zone. That is known as cortex. Outer part of the kidney. Clear? During the longitudinal section, outer part of the kidney, that is known as cortex. Similarly, this is just base part. This is the cortex part you have seen over here. And inside the cortex, this is the part. This is the part. Inside the cortex, this is the part overall. This type of the inner part, where the blood vessels less, कम मात्रा में रहते हैं. सारे blood vessels का जो है वो outer part dark दिखते हैं, pink color होते हैं, and inside में उसको this part is known as medulla. उस part को हम लोग medulla कहते हैं. Clear? Now, the our renal cortex consists the outer dark red zone, and the medulla consists the inner red zone. This is the part. Here are the three main parts we have find out. There. Three main parts means first, अब हम लोग को जो दिख रहा है, first part, that is renal pyramid. Friends, आप लोग को दिख रहा है ये triangular shape का structure. All the triangular shape structure. Here already 8 structures is visible. Normally ये 15 से 16 number 15 to 16 number of the pyramid like structure होते हैं, जो triangular shape structure होते हैं. This is the particular structure actually consists our main urine purifier, that is nephron, the main basic unit of nephron. Next class I will explain that one. This is the nephron in a large over the picture is given over there. Actually, this is the condensed or conical mass known as the each pyramid. Pyramid shape structure इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं renal pyramids. इस renal pyramids के अंदर में you can see over there जो black color का thread like structures है, ये छोटे छोटे जो black color का thread like structures यहाँ visible हो रहे हैं, ये सारे को बोला जाता है renal papillae. Okay, renal papillae. In renal papillae को अगर broadly under the electronic microscope में renal papillae को अगर देखा जाए तो each and every one renal papillae consists our basic unit of excretion system, that is the nephron part. Okay. The next video I will explain the different parts of the nephron and the function of the nephron. Today is our topic only the internal structure. So these are the pyramid, and the pyramid consists the thread-like structures, that is the renal papillae. And towards these are the pelvic and the broad towards the cortex. Renal papillae open into the white funnel-like structures, that is known as the renal pelvis. That is the things I am telling previous slide. Pelvis को मैं यहाँ explain करता हूँ. Friends, आप लोग देख पा रहे हैं ये सारे जो 15 या फिर 8 पिरामिड्स जो है, अगर मैं ये दोनों ये रेनल आर्टरी एंड रेनल वेन को अगर यहाँ से हटा देती हूँ, एंड देन आफ्टर ये जो पोर्शन हम लोगों को दिख रहा है, ये पर्टिकुलर पोर्शन, दिस इज द पोर्शन एक्चुअली नोन एज द pelvis. Clear? This is the particular portion known as pelvis. Clear? And these are the part. These are the part, and this is the part of the kidney. These are the contract part, that is known as hilum. Clear? So I hope you understood today's session very nicely. So if you understood, please don't forget to like and share our videos, and subscribe our channel, Biology Prospects. Please press the bell icon for my latest updation also. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.